Howdy peeps, Bitsu here, and welcome back to the BitsuCraft patron server. Today we're gonna finish up, finally, I hope at least anyway, finish up that mob spawning area, so let's get to her. You'll see that I kind of went ahead and did a little bit of work off camera. I finished making the kind of pyramid shape, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that. It's looking a little bit goofy with this section missing right along here, but that gap needs to be there for the too wide space for the mobs to drop. And I ended up actually doing the circle around the sucker, and I ended up making this thing 4 or 5 layers tall, and that was a right pain in the butt. So many dirt scaffolds, so many times. Oh my goodness. Ugh. But it's gonna be, oh geez, I just about jumped off of that. It's gonna be worth it in the end, because we're gonna have mob drops coming out the wazoo. Now each of those platforms is in place. It's time to get up there and actually put in the mechanicals and get this thing running and working. So I gotta get my butt up there, and it's gonna take a while. And start putting in my observers and dispensers in there, and see if I can't get this thing functional. Woo! Now, I should probably make this from the bottom up, or wait a minute, what direction do my... Let's just do a mock-up here real quick. I can't remember if I have to place them... No, I gotta place them upside down, so I should work from the top down. Alright. Alright, that's settled. Oops. That works. Oh, and this is the top floor. Okay, so up here, on the very tip top of the thing, I just put kind of a bit of a rampart around it, and I gave myself a water stream to use to get down. And you'll see that this, I followed the pattern of the inside, and then I just took the measurement from, you know, our 2 blocks out. Here's our outer wall, and then used that to make it circular around the outside. Now on these sections, this gap between them is just going to be empty and blank and dark, but poop. How am I going to do this? But they're all in place. Okay, so this one needs to be a no, this one needs to be an observer facing up. Yeah. Not there. Sigh. But there. Okay. Really, I know what I'm doing for sure. Okay, so that... oh, no, they do go the other direction, don't they? Poop. Okay, come on, you little butthole. Now, gotta put those back, because I'm really awesome, which is exactly why I placed sand right now. Okay, so can I get this observer to point down? No, I don't want him to point. Oh, yes, because he's upside down. Jeepers. Oh, my brain. Ugh. And then this needs to be a dispenser facing up, with a bucket inside. There. I'll just work my way down, and we'll get this thing up and running. Cool. I'll see you guys in a tick. Alrighty, the last one. And this one's going to be a wee bit of a gong show because I've run out of... Ooh, I'm going to have to go down one more. I've run out of floors to stand on, so I'll just bring that up like yo, and hopefully do not plummet to my doom. Get this guy out of here. Alright, so... observer pointing down into a dispenser pointing up And that needs a bucket inside of it, and that should be that. Yeah, I'll just dig my way back up here now, and I'll do a test run. Oh, crap. I had to make myself an infinite water source up here because I did not bring enough buckets of water with me. And of course, I decided to dig up through it. What are the odds, hey? Jeepers. Anyhoozle. Oh, jeez. Gotta get these torches back down before guys start spawning on me. Oh, crap. And the level below this now is going to be all flooded, so it's not going to have torches anymore. So I got to get my butt back down there, which crumb was it right here ish? Oh, whatever. Got to light this sucker up. Now, where's my new hole? There we go. Just want to keep this in line with my way down at the bottom so I can get out of here easy enough once I'm finished. Oh, come on now. There we go. Now to get up to the very tip top of this sucker and make myself some kind of a clock system to run this. Okay, so this has to be the block that's moving. Well, not that one in particular, but okay, a block needs to move onto the face of this guy. So if I have a timer, how should I do this? Up and down with a sticky piston or just straight onto the side? Oh, I could just build the timer right directly over it, so every time it changes, it updates. There's an idea. Okay, cool. So I just need that's 2 sticky pistons, a redstone block, and a couple of repeaters. I should make myself a little workstation over here. Don't I have a crafting bench? Oh crap, I must have left it like 2 floors down or something. Yeah, in my excitement dealing with my flood, I think I left my stinking crafting bench down there, but whatever. We'll just slap this here, which is probably gonna end up being in the way. And I'll make myself a chest to throw crap in just so I can free up some of my inventory and throw my wood on the floor. Dang it. Alright, let's try that one more time. Oh, for pity's sake. Come on. There we go. Jeez Louise. There. Okay. Chest. Random garbagey crap. I'll probably need that. Won't need the dirt. Might need some wood. Oh, I got one little stray nether brick. Oh, because that's from the floor. Yeah, that's probably good. Okay, cool. So, I need me... Let's see if I remember correctly. I'm going to need a piston, a blank space, redstone block, piston, and it'll... And off of each of those, I need a... Well, let's just start placing them. And I'll put this here for now. And off of each of them, I need a comparator that goes back into itself somehow. Oh, crap, I don't remember how to make these now. Oops. Well, let's just mess around. Oh, I'm going to need to make a comparator. Alright, cool. Bloopity, bleep, blap. I don't have any redstone torches in my inventory, so that's why it's giving me grief. So let's just make a whack load of sticks and then a whack load of torches because we're gonna need a butt ton of them. That ain't quite enough. Boom. That ought to keep me. Oh yeah. I was in here for a reason. I need a comparator. Bleep. Oh crap, it's smooth stone. Dang it. Oh, what a yutz. Okay, well, thankfully I brought up a buttload of cobble, and I brought like, maybe not all that much wood, but enough, I hope, that I can get the little bit of smooth stone I'm gonna need. Oh, crap. I'm never prepared. You guys know this. You know it. I know it. We all know it. Good gravy. Alright, so I'm gonna need 3 per each, and I'm gonna need 2, and I think I might need 2 more. So yeah, I'll wait until I get 12 of these suckers, and then I'll start building the thing. See y'all in a tick. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna need is a couple of hoppers, and if I remember right, they're right here, but they're facing into each other, so I just need a temporary block. I guess I'll use some wood. Boom. Alright, one here, this guy facing into him. Get rid of this. And then another hopper facing into him. Then the number of items in here moving back and forth is what triggers it, and this will lock the one, and this one will be flowing into it. By the time this one's empty, this will unlock, it'll trip over, and repeat the process. Okay, so my 2 comparators need to come off of the hoppers here. Ploop and ploop. And then what? I think I just power a block and then put a dot of redstone on the back side of it. Or a torch, I mean, sorry. And then put a torch here and a torch here. Is that gonna work? And then, yeah, there's already 1 item in there. Let's put like 64, why not? Boom. No, that's the locked one. Okay, we'll take them out of there. We'll put them in this one. Boom. Nope, I did something wrong. Crumb. It's almost there. Well, let me think about this for a sec, see what I'm doing wrong. Okay, this will trigger that one when it's on a full... And then it locks... Ah, this is reversed. Okay, so this needs to be like that instead, I think. Yes. Okay, that's looking much more promising. Okay. And now, once this reaches 64, which was probably a lot for the test, so how about I just take the rest of these out? In fact, I'll just slow this right down. Okay. Once this hits 0, it should switch and then start to come back up again. Boom. Beautiful. Okay, I've got it working. Excellent. Oops, crap, don't need that there. So, I'll just dump the rest of those items back in. I'm not sure how many I'm going to want, but 64 is a good start, I guess. It gives it plenty of time to actually flush all the mobs off of it, and then again, it gives plenty of time for them to spawn in there. So, actually, that might be kind of long. You know what? I'm just going to leave that. That works for me. Okay, so... Oh, poo, I built this right directly where I need to go to get out of here. But before I do that, I'm going to... Oh, no. I was planning on bringing a bunch of sandstone and stuff up here with me as well to make like a little structure up here to cover the workings of it. There we go. I couldn't just fudge it with what I had, so I ran back down to get some more supplies. Now I've got more sandstone than I could possibly need. And when I came back, I realized that as I was nerd pulling up, I didn't hear the water changing over. And that was because this observer block was 1 block too high, so I just sunk it down, and then I had to scooch all of this over by 1. But now it's set up so that the redstone, when it moves, it will power and unpower this, which in turn... Okay, I thought it was going to be... Come on, show me what I'm talking about. There we go. We'll trigger it, and that'll have it daisy chain all the way down. So, now to make some kind of a structure to cover this sucker. I'm thinking just big and boxy, like most kind of desert town sort of builds. So, let's just see where the center is on this guy. Let's go in by... let's go in by 3 on a side. Can we do that? We might be able to go in by 4 on a side. Oh, yeah. Ooh, maybe not, because this side's where it's going to be tight. Okay. So let's just use that as a dimension and see what we get. Okay, it's going to overhang onto the netherrack a little bit, but I'm fine with that. Wait, was that a gap of 3 or 3 over? That's a gap. Ooh, and that's wrong. Hello. You need to change. And I'm not going to bother jumping down there to get it, because my luck, I'd get flushed down the water. Yeah, and this line is off by 1. So let's just scooch that over. Bloopity bloop. And then I'm thinking maybe like put arches on here for access. And yeah, this one's off too. Oh, crap. Oh, good. It fell on top instead of down. Okay, so that's there. Well, I'll just get the basic rough outline in place first. Then I'm going to want to have access to it. Probably doesn't need to be on each side, so maybe I'll just do front and back here. Where would that be facing? That's facing away, so yeah, this one would be facing kind of roughly toward the temple. Oh, duh. There's the floaty thing right there. So yeah, that'll work. Okay, so if we knock this sucker out, we're gonna want these to be, or do I want a 3 wide? This is centered on 1. Maybe not quite. I'll make it look wider than it is by using stairs. There we go. Bleepity blap. And then perhaps some of the... Do I have any of the chiseled? It doesn't look like... No, I don't. Okay. Did I leave... Oh... And I brought a whole bunch of crap down with me when I went to go get this stuff. And apparently I brought my crafting table with me. That was silly, because I don't even have any wood up here now. Crap. There. Alright. So I don't need this sucker here anymore. And I can let this thing get back into action. I want a full stack, because might as well. Okie dokie. So... back to what I was doing. Let's open this up. Oh, jeez. This pickaxe is too frickin' strong. Ugh. Gross. It keeps... Oh, my goodness. And now my contraption's broken. Okay, quickly. Get this in place. And then you need a dot right there. Oh, just about. Sigh. Okay, this guy and this guy... Nope, not that way. Alright, let's see. Gentle touch. Click! There we go. Jeepers. Right, I went down there to get my crafting bench so I could make some more chiseled. Because I need some creeper facers up. Creeper facers? Creeper faces up in this business. So, let's just grab a whack load and make like a whole entire stinking stack. Because why the heck not? Okay. Here and here. And here and here. And then I guess a ring of smooth stone at this height. Maybe... Yeah, let's just do it. Oops. Dang it. Dag nubbit. There we go. And then maybe... Yeah, I'll mirror that here. Oh, I should have brought some orange clay. That would have been good. So yeah, on the center it's 3 over. Center, step. Ooh, that'd be this guy. Bam. Center, stair block. Bam. Yeah, a nice little orange X here or something would look nice, but I guess I could use nether for that. Or redstone, but that sounds like it would, oh, that would feel really wasteful, I think. So let's just put a little accent here. Like, you know what? I might want to use redstone for the center block. I think that'll look cool. I've got 43 of them right now, and I haven't even done much mining yet. Well, I have. I just haven't had any luck finding anything I really actually need. So I'm not going to feel bad about using that there. So yeah, it's only one over from the corner. Then this guy. Then, yeah, this guy. This guy. This guy. Another one of this guy. Then this guy. Boom, boom. Whoops. Come here, you. I've still not quite gotten the knack of this whole offhand business. Yeah. I can see how it would be fantastic if you knew what the heck you were doing, but I'm kind of muddle through it every single time. Okay, so this design's kind of going to dictate the height of the ceiling, which... yeah, I can afford to go up by one more, I think. Have it that high. It's pretty tall considering what's in here, but I also want it to be noticeable from down on the ground. Not necessarily, you know, right directly under the thing, but it'd be nice to be able to spot this from the distance. Okay, so we're up at that height. We've got a layer this and a layer that. I'm thinking maybe double this up. And then, does that give me one more layer to play with? I think it would be cool if it had... Oops, crap. Where was I? There we go. That's the corner I'm working on. So, I've got a layer of smooth again, with more of these guys, and then a layer of the crackly stuff on top of that, and then the roof. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, cool. Okay. Now the roof itself... I could probably get away with just using half slabs. And then this guy can just be like a central support column-y type thing. That'll work. Oops, that guy is... Nope, that guy is supposed to be smooth. What am I doing? So's this one. I'm all over the place. Oops, crumb. Okay, so you're smooth. You're smooth. Now, crumbly crackedness. Yeah, I think that'll work. Do I have a bunch of slabs on me? Not very many. Those will be super easy to quick slap together, though. So if I just kind of do this, I think that might be good enough. Roof-wise, most of the roofs have been just super flat anyway. Well, it's mimicking a temple or the desert villages. So yeah, that'll work. With the added bonus of it being a half slab, it's not going to allow spawnage to happen on top of it. So even better. Slap a couple more smooths in there, and I needed a few... What did I need more of? Right, I need some more of the slabs. Okay. Boop. Boop. There we go. Let's get my butt back up there, and then we can call this finished. More or less. Okay. Oh, crap. Why do I always do that? Every time I move something into my hotbar, my brain just assumes that it's the thing that is selected. So I just start clicking away and putting wrong blocks all over the stinking place. just about every stinking time, too. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, now I'm going to have to add a little bit more to the arches, I think. Now, should this overhang in the center? Probably, yeah. Let's do the center 3 as well. Grab my stuff I chipped down. Cool, I think once I get a couple of stairs up there, I can call this finito bonito. Yeah, it looks alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Now maybe I should put some... There's an idea. Netherrack fences in there. Alright, so... probably doesn't have to extend all the way past, but... I guess you'll see it from the other side, so... I guess it makes a kind of sense to do the whole stinking thing. And... I'm out already. Okay, so I'll build this from either side so I can kind of seal myself out. Rather than painting myself into a corner and being trapped inside of the sucker. And I'm out again. Oh goodness. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. There. That ought to do me. Hello, pick them up. That was weird. There! Safe and protected. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Just let it do its thing. Now the only thing left is going to be the I guess, collection floor and maybe a kill chamber. I'm thinking eventually, probably not right now, but eventually I'm going to want to set this thing up as a, like, an experience farm as well, and I can just have the mobs fall into water, and yeah, that's all I needed there. And, ooh, this is going to be sketchy. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. Have them fall into water or flush to a side so I can whack at them with my sword. But for the time being, I think it's just going to be for mob drops, because I'm not exactly sure even how far down I want... there we go. the kill floor to be, because I'm going to be working on this kind of continuously, changing stuff, making it bigger every time I get a chance, all that kind of jazz. So I'll just get down there and slap in a temporary thing, just, yeah, probably just a hopper chain and a couple of chests. That's pretty boring, but yeah, after that, that means this sucker, oh, there's water right here, I don't have to, is gonna be done, air quotes, temporarily. Okie dokie. Oh, well, that's kind of dripping away and despawning. I should get my butt back inside and get that floor in place. Alrighty, see you guys in a tick. Well, luckily it didn't take a whole lot of hoppers, about maybe 2.5 stacks, because it's only a 2 wide gap that I had to fill, and I figured just for the sake of redundancy to make it 3 wide, just in case when they fall and die they kind of explode their items outwardly. But yeah, let's just sit here for a minute and see how it's gonna work. There we go. I was starting to think it wasn't going to be working properly, but bam, we just saw it. Alright, let's cop down here and see what kinds of drops we's getting. Nothing? Did I... Oh no, because this one's here, it'll suck down first before it gets to the end. Okay, there we go. Let's see, oh, there's some junk I dropped while building it. Ooh, arrows, bones, and gunpowder already. Awesome possum. Alrighty, well, I'll leave that as is. And this, yeah, this leads all the way down to the base floor. This, I just thought, just make a quick little ugly, gross little temporary floor for catching the stuff. Anyhoozle, I guess, yeah, on that note, now that we know for sure that it is working, it's time for me to say toodly pitsky. So, as always, if you like what you see, go ahead and smackety-smack that like button, and if you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Any comment, suggestions, or even if you just want to say hi, go ahead and leave some comments down below, and I will see you in the next episode.